Bam! What is up with the squad? It's your favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies in the building. We got Coach Coleman, the CC Show, your favorite bedtime hoop show. Coach Coleman, what's happening?
What's happening? Honestly, we got more women's hoops movement going on. This is the most busiest every year. What a difference a year makes, and this has been so busy. The streets are busy. The basketball streets are busy.
What you seeing out there?
I mean, I've been listening to you talking about it, and of course I got to talk about the new birdie that has landed, which
Absolutely.
the new birdie that has landed in Gamecock Nation Gamecock fan, Jordan Lake. So that's what, of course, um, has took up some of my time. Got my interest, I would say, and I I think it. I believe. I got to be honest. I believe that it's game changer, a court spacer, but also going to realize with all the other skill sets coming back from injury. Also, is a process for all those coming together and being patient with the team. I think first few games, first half of the season, because you get to feel each other and understand. So I'm excited to see what Jordan Lee adds with how it opens up the court and how it forces opponents to decide how they're going to play. You mentioned before your lines, how they're going to play defense on the perimeter, what type of approaches to the defensive scout they will take when you add more height and then you add more consistent shooting to the perimeter and someone that can get to the basket if you give them the right space and opportunity. Can you highlight? So what amazes me that is even that what I like about it with the Jordan. Now I think it allows the incoming freshmen to be incoming freshmen and not feel they have to force themselves but kind of feel their way through. So I think it changes a lot, right? Because you got Corey Kids coming back, Ashley Watkins coming back. You get Joyce Edwards, Tessa Johnson, more mature. So adding that, I'm sure there's going to be some adjustments into how you run the offense, right? Because it changes a little bit each year. And so what I'm excited to see is, what Jordan Lee adds to the game and what Jordan Lee's goal is and how much time it takes for to fit in and so we just named a few that returning, right? Tornabees, right? Coming back a little stronger, right? A summer with, Body by Benetti with Molly, right? So, man, so it's interesting to see how this progress, how things fall in place is not just one player, but how they affect one another. So, um, man, great job from Game Constellation. But I think it's still a patient progress when you first start out, adding someone and the change of coaching style, expectation, standard, and so I think um, Jordan Lee was ready to be coached with some intention, maybe, right? Some intentionality with her mind. So I'm excited about that. Do you have anything? I'm excited to see that. And was it also, honestly, was it also that Big O? had visit. Was that true? Did I get that information correct? I'm just asking to double check whether I got my information correct there. Who would you like us to get next? I mean, Marvin, a great question. I think Marvin, I think I think you're good at where you're at because um, you got people returning that have very upside. So you don't. I would stop where I'm at, but I think they may be looking to get another post possibly just in case. But I think if you stop where you're at, then because you want to be able to encourage and retain and get those um, potentially elite incoming freshman first year students some opportunity to get some experience and not be discouraged. And so it's always um, a magic show. Magic tree is always trying to move the pieces around to give an opportunity. So I think that's a great question. I really don't have my eye on anybody. I know some people say Big O. Don't we need another PG? See, I think you got Maddie, um, and then I think you got other people that can effectively um, run the point. So as need be. So, if you trust your system to bring people up to be students. So I think okay. I mean, Margaret, who did you have in mind? Dr. Ivy girl. yeah,
Let me jump here and say what's up to the chat. What's going on, Divine 101? What's happening? Michelle Sessions, what's going on? High Life, what's going on? I don't know. Coach only speak to some people. He sees some people and speaking, and he be skipping over other people. Jay, what's happening? It's wild. Dr. Ivy Girl, what's happening? I'm checking it out. Yeah. Wow. Marcus, what's happening? Dark Twain, what's happening? What's the word, y'all? What is the word? Who would you like us to get next? We still need a backup point guard. Sure, there are people there that can run the point, but I think Don is probably going to be most comfortable with knowing who her backup point guard is coming off the bench. Maybe we see Gotti run some point, we see Tessa run some point, but I think she still may want a point guard. Big, I don't think so. I mean, like I said, if Big O is coming because Big O needs that program more than the program needs Big O at this moment. I mean, you got Ashley, you got Chloe, you got Kelsey, you got Joyce, you got Kaylee, you got Allie, you got Adele. So Big, I don't think so. For me, Marvin, it would be probably a backup point guard if anything. So there's that. Lisa Pugh, what's happening?
I tried to keep
you
up
like
with the
Kimura?
readings.
Go ahead. I see Kalani Brown got bought out by the Mercury.
Kalani Brown did. Wow. Okay.
Okay. Well, good luck to you, Kalani. Oh yeah, Lisa Pugh. I'm out here cocky as hell. Yeah, it's up. I don't even know what they're gonna do. We got Jordan Lee. I mean, I was already cocky anyway about the Gamecocks. And you got Kennedy Carter with the Las Vegas Aces. I mean, I'm out here. It's a basketball. It's a basketball holiday. It's like basketball Christmas out here. I look like I got championships. I got championships everywhere. You get a championship. You get a championship. Look like championships everywhere. Just getting in from work. All right. What else you seen out there, Coach? You said there was a lot of movement. What else you see out there that caught your eye today?
Caught my eye today. Let me go back to my SEC deck real quick. No, we already covered pretty much. You know what? I got a Georgia. I got to go back and acknowledge. I mean, I think you said all that, but I'm impressed that there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players from Georgia in the portal. About 8 of them found some new locations. I think that's impressive. don't you?
That is great. That is great.
Yeah, I
If
mean,
they're in places that are really gonna work, right? Like if they made it to the right places.
I don't. I'm not
Let's see.
sold on Danny Carnegie to Iowa, but we'll see how that works. I think
She's
Zen
back.
Craft.
She's back playing with somebody she's played with before, so I'll buy into the familiarity. Let's see how they can build off of it.
Right. So you got
So I
Zen
mean, she was.
Craft six. She was
Mhm.
what?
She was.
Yeah,
I mean, she played with Chit Chat at Georgia Tech. So
got you. That's right. You're right.
oh, but I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this conversation right here. Good. I'm good. Good. I'm ready for this conversation. I came here for this conversation. I appreciate Jordan Lee. That was great news. I did a game cocking on that one. But I'm ready for this conversation right here. You believe we should get Kamora Johnson as a point guard with Mouse? Okay. Yeah, top
Oh,
to bottom
yeah.
this year, Liberty are a better team than the Aces if healthy. You got the Liberty winning it all this year. Oh, I can't wait. Maddox, stay around. I got us beating the Liberty ass this year. I cannot wait. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to beat they ass. Oh my God. I wish that y'all would. Oh my God. Listen, I wish that y'all would have been would have handled y'all business last year. Really would have been about running some shit back and showed up. Because I've been waiting to get y'all back for them Tims y'all left on our floor. But it's okay. I can't wait to whoop y'all. I can't wait to beat y'all ass. I can't wait to beat y'all ass. I knew it was gonna be some front running ass New York Liberty motherfucking fans running in here tonight, but nobody had nothing to say last night when I said, "Come one, come all, bring your takes, come tell us why you gonna be the one." Hit the link. No, nobody showed up. Remember, we was in here looking for New York Liberty fans, and it was
Yeah,
echoing like a motherfucker.
yeah,
Remember, nobody wanted to admit they was a New York Liberty fan. Now here they come. Now here they come. Yeah, hang out. I can't wait to beat your ass. Coach over there checking the files right quick. Me too. About to get ready for the night. You know what I'm saying? This your favorite nighttime hoop show.
yeah.
Okay, you remember? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, nobody Mr. Shake My Hand was in here. Look, we was looking for people. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? All these wild takes. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? I cannot wait. But I noticed that the Liberty fans didn't really want to say nothing today. Was for sure Laney Hamilton was coming back. Looked like they wasn't so sure.
Right.
They wasn't so sure. They wasn't so sure if they were gonna be real cocky. And I cannot wait to beat y'all at. Yeah,
Hmm.
them Tims and the do rag still chilling in the cut. Yeah, that was disrespectful. Oh man, they talked their big shit. They were supposed to, and then they showed up and it was like, y'all gonna defend y'all title or what? Oh shit, it ain't so easy to run that big bitch back, is it? But yeah, we're not worried about y'all. Asia finna go get 3 in a row. Yeah, this number 2, then 3. Russell, only
Excuse
bring
me.
the facts to the chat. What's happening over there on the Instagram? Can't
RE.
pay for that
Long
belt to
time
ass
no
to the
see.
Liberty East. You know what I'm saying, Michelle? No, not really. Not really. Whoever Don get. So I had said Kamora Johnson, but I didn't think in my wildest dreams that she would really be available. And I had said Jada Richard, but in my wildest dreams, I didn't think either one of them would be available. I keep hearing that Kamora Johnson is probably not in the running anymore. Jada Richard is at Yo Miss now. So, whatever Don decides. Ace is winning the chip. Liberty ain't doing shit. You ain't moving shit. What's up, AB? MJ, what's happening? I'm trying to figure out who's the dog on that team. Who's the dog? Who's the dog on that team? Is it Satu? Who we supposed to be? Who is it? Who, who's the difference maker? Who on y'all team is better than Jackie? Who on y'all team is better than the point guard? Who on y'all team is better than Asia? Oh man, I don't even know if I want to start that conversation. What else is going on? What else? Let's look at the power rankings right now.
Articles. Well, I was excited for what's the name? Timmy with the Tim, the 1 million. Timmy's hard working over there. Went to the Vouch for the tempo and everything. And I guess so. Elizabeth Clark signed with the Wings. You think this is like close to like putting up the basketball shoes, or this is just kind of
Oh, I don't know how to take it. I don't know what Dallas is doing.
okay?
Yeah,
And,
I don't know how to take it. I have no idea. I have no
and
idea what they're doing over there.
I have one more thing. Washington Mystics matched the tempo deal for Shakira also. So do you think Shakira wanted to get out, or was it seeing if she could get her financial work? So I still couldn't wrap my mind around that. Is she okay with being in Washington, or is it still going to be looking for the next best move? As soon as it has some window of opportunity for Shakira.
No, I didn't think that Shakira was going to the tempo, but I don't know. We're gonna go through each of the teams and we can talk about it like that. But I didn't have
All
Shakira
right.
really leaving Washington for real, so
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't want her to leave Washington. It wasn't like, ooh, go to Toronto. I'm not overly
Right.
impressed with the tempo. Let's see what they do. I'm more impressed with what Shakira can do in Washington with Okikiola and them. Okikiola,
Got
Cody, don't put your hands on me. I'm more
Gotcha.
interested in that toughness in the young and turn. Let's see. Um, Louis, what's happening? Not according to Liberty coverage. Evidently, they have made the salary cap moves to make them a contender again. Don't look at me. That's what I heard. Oh yeah, I want to hear it. Yeah, who's gonna play defense? Who's playing the defense? Tasha Cloud signed anywhere yet? Not that I know of. Was looking over Jordan Lee's game log from this postseason. Oh, gonna be in the villa watching film here soon. Liberty, when they're healthy,
Uh,
they're a better team than the Aces. And if those two teams meet up, Liberty in 5-4-1. Okay. Maddox, just keep the same energy. We'll see. You don't have to keep typing the same shit I heard you the first time. I answered you. So only other time you got to talk about it again is when it's time to hold up the trophy. We'll see who it is. And you got Sabrina play a point guard, man. Please, barbecue chicken. Remember how she was throwing up in the goddamn finals? Just think about that. Think about that shit. Think about that. She gonna be sick to the motherfucker. Jackie Young, Kennedy Carter, Dana. You ain't moving shit. Evans with her dribbling ass. Do you understand? Oh my god, girl gonna be sick. Man, come on. Is Raven gonna be all right in Indiana? They ripping her online. Marvin, please. I did a whole 29-minute video on Raven being fine. I'm not worried about Raven. First of all, God got her. She told y'all let go and let God. Let Raven go be great. If somebody ripping her online, push back. I got it. There's 29 minutes that I did about Raven. It's called Same Energy. Satu is like a Dalmatian. If she a dog, oh wow, Louis, damn. Okay, okay. Wow.
Wow, that was right out the gate.
You said Dalmatians are a little bit crazy. You hope so. Can the Atlanta Dream sign Natasha Cloud since they let Shatori Kimbrough go? Oh, I don't give a fuck about Natasha Cloud signing there. I want Tina Pawpaw to work. I'm not looking for Natasha Cloud a job, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. As far as I'm concerned, the point guard that I'm looking to get to work in Atlanta is named Tahina Pawpaw. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking to see get to work over there. Tina Pawpaw there, Jordan Canada over there. I'm not looking for Natasha Cloud a job, y'all. Hopefully, I thought that Brondello would pick her up. Brondello had her in New York. Let's talk about that. Which players outside of Satu, Stewie, and JJ make you feel so confident? Plus, what is the Liberty bench looking like? I mean, we can tell you. Hold on. Let's go look at it. Come on. I see, Coach. We ain't gonna be able to get to this. We're gonna have to have it. See, it's gotten.
You had me all excited. You teased me with a good
Yeah,
time.
I wanted to go one by one, Coach, but I see we gonna have to.
We
It
got
ain't
to look
gonna
at
work like that.
Liberty. We looking at Liberty.
Let's get the Liberty roster. Let's grab the Liberty roster. Let's grab the Liberty roster. Let me see. I guess maybe I should look on WNBA. You think they got the most accurate information?
Maybe.
Let's find out. We're counting on them. We're counting on them. Of course they do. Of course they do. It's their brand.
Maybe.
Shock me. Let's go. Ooh, okay. Team. See, there we go. Okay. 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 So I see.
Man, what kind of coach did they hire?
This can't be accurate. This can't be accurate. This roster doesn't even show. Doesn't even show Stewie on it yet.
Yeah, I don't even see. Yeah,
Yeah,
stay on it.
they don't have Stewie on here. They don't have Satu on here. They don't have, but they got like nice Sierra Pryor on here though. They, no Stewie, no Satu listed, no JJ. Uh, so hard to say. I see Rebecca Gardner here, Rebecca Allen, Dee Dee Richards, Leonie Fevich, Sabrina Nescu, Ashley Awosu, Annalie Maley, Pauline Astier, Alex Fowler, Darren Erdogan, Manuela Puach, Yugon Onia, Raquel Carrera. Okay, so this roster right here is better than this roster over here. You said when all these people right here is healthy, plus Satu, JJ, and Stewie. When all these people is healthy, they're better than. Let me see what this roster is. Let me see if it still says what I think it says. When this roster is healthy, let me see. You said that roster that we just said was healthy. When they're healthy, they're better than this roster right here. Okay, they're better than this roster. Okay, Jackie Young, Janiyah Barker, Jordan Obi, Kirsten Bell, Melissa Smith, Stephanie Talbot, Kennedy Carter, Dana Evans, Chelsea Gray, Brianna Turner, Asia Wilson, Jewel Lloyd, Cheyenne Parker type. So I'm not being I don't want to be biased. So somebody tell me how that roster that I said first is better than the roster I just read. Yeah, I ain't looking for it. Who's gonna back up Alicia Gray on the shooting guard? Taylor Theory. I'm not sure. Even everyone says it's a healthy Liberty team. No question is way better than Aces team top to bottom. I don't care if Asia is that she's good, but New York is just a better team. That's all. Maddox, I don't care. Who the fuck is everyone? See, here's the thing that's crazy. Here's the thing that's crazy. You just came in here and said everyone. It's 79 people in here. If you agree that New York when healthy is better than the New York, if the New York Liberty when healthy are better than the Las Vegas Aces, put a put a 5 in the chat. Put a 5 in the chat if you agree. Because see, words matter, Maddox. You just said because everybody says. Who the fuck is everybody? And then at the end of the day, like who are you? So I don't know. I'm waiting on all these 5s. Coach, let me know when the 5s hit the chat.
All right.
I'm gonna get my medicine together. Let me know when the 5s hit the chat. I'll wait.
Say better
Because everybody said because everyone says it. When they're healthy, the New York Liberty are better than the Las Vegas Aces. Everybody says it. I should see hella 5s hitting the chat right now. Yes,
where
I'm
the
going back to
fives
my
at?
Bay. I'm going
Come
back to
on.
my Bay Area. Hella.
What's
I
the
should
button?
see hella 5s. I should see hella 5s. Do you hear me? Hella 5s. I need to see hella 5s.
Listen to you,
Maddox, I'm
David.
waiting on these hella 5s. Maddox, go get everyone. I would love for him to pull up at the live and put these 5s in the chat. Send out the bat signal for the New York Liberty fan base or whatever it is, whoever all these everyone you was talking about. Let me see. Okay, and then if you disagree, put a -5. Put a -5. Put a -5. Put a -5 if you disagree. Put a -5 if you disagree with Maddox. That everyone says when they're healthy. Everyone says this. Fuck is everybody? These wild ass, weird ass takes. That's why I don't like doing midnight shows. That's why I don't like doing midnight shows. Coach, see? That's what I'm talking about. These wild, weird takes. They're going healthy, they're better. Everyone says it. Everybody says it. Everybody says it. All right. We're going to see. We're going to see. Okay. I see more -5s than -5s. Like Gary Oldman is the professional. Everyone. Okay. I was waiting on them 5, bro. Don't look like everyone. You might be in the wrong chat for everyone. This might not be the everyone room that you were referring to. We not on that shit over here. We cocky in the motherfucker. We can't wait to beat y'all ass. Oh man, I hope, man, yeah, to the finals, and I have, yes, to the finals, please. I called for it last year, but y'all didn't hold up y'all end of the bargain. We waiting on you this year, though. We waiting on you this year. Clip it.
Nola Henry on the Aces. Yeah, they don't even have Asia on there on the roster yet. I guess till they sign, but
Nah, on the WNBA site, Asia's on the roster.
oh, there you go. Okay.
Cheyenne
There you
Parker Tyus is on the roster. Jewel Lloyd is on the roster. Breonna Turner, Chelsea Gray, Dana Evans, Kennedy Carter, Stephanie Talbot, Melissa Smith, Kirsten Bell, Jordan Obi, Janiyah Barker, Jackie Young.
Yeah.
Sabrina Ionescu ain't doing nothing with not one guard here. Barbecue chicken. God damn. Oh no. Oh no, she ain't doing nothing with none of these guards.
Right.
Nothing. Oh no. Nescu's ain't doing nothing with none of these guards. Oh, we just made her unplayable. You can't put her on the floor with them. Who's she guarding?
Right.
Who is she guarding? Okay, let me see what's happening here. Where we at? Got that dial-up upload type of speed. I don't know. Depend on your team. Like that, but her team, the Aces are not better than New York. Just facts. Man, he's still signing typing the same shit in the chat. Lisaman, Allen, Phoebe, Sabrina. Your mama was good. Satu is a definitely crash out, but but just a little. She ain't giving Borbill. I don't know. With only one ball on the court, I'm trying to figure out a few things. Who's Liberty's best passer? Who is the defender? Half pint too short was good. Who is the god? Where is the defense? Where is the defense?
Defender.
They have great chemistry. They'll be good. Great. Everyone. Bro, you are funny. I'm gonna need him to slow his roll on Asia. You don't gotta like Asia. I don't give a fuck if you don't like Asia. That's why they lost in the first round, because they better than the Aces. Listen, clip it. Waiting on Liberty in the finals. Just come waiting. The money say otherwise. Okay, go Aces. Cheyenne Parker Tyus was a huge problem before she went out with her pregnancy. I'm looking forward to her return. Me too, Louie.
Right. Yeah. That's a good point. That's a valid point. Totally. Get body back in shape and reacclimated. A whole nother
Fans don't
season.
understand that because New York recently beat the Aces, but they ain't beating the Aces with this roster. We gonna get the championship. Satu ain't no unicorn. She more like a pony with a horn. Nah, I ain't gonna take nothing from Satu. I'm not gonna take anything from Satu. Satu is Satu. Stewie is Stewie. The problem is the rest of them jokers is who they is too.
Right.
That's the problem. See, the thing is, you got to be able to get the ball to them. At the point of attack, Sabrina is in hell. Who's the point guard? Sabrina in hell at the point of attack. No bench and no defense. They just about to chuck up threes and hope they can fall. Who is playing defense on that roster? I'm here for it. Who the coach? Who's the coach over there?
Chris DeMarco.
Tell me what we know about Chris.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me put some bio in it.
Our roster go crazy. Man. I looked up.
Yeah.
Goddamn, Janiah Barker and Jordan Obi was in Las Vegas shooting shots.
I don't know how that was a better hire than Brondello, but we shall see.
It just may have been a decision that Brondello was moving on to a expansion team. It's
Okay.
not too injured too much for me. That's why you say that. I got you. Oh man, roster go crazy. Yeah, tell me about the head coach though. All that talking. Tell me about the head coach. So, somebody don't nobody know DeMarco?
I
What's
know.
happening? Like if it was WNBA 2K on arcade mode, the stat ratings would be comparable. I mean, come on.
Did nobody
I
know
seen
DeMarco?
Nafisa got her super max, didn't she?
Yes.
I mean, you the one with the game of decks. We waiting on you to tell us about DeMarco. What you know?
I can't look. They ain't give me
It
no
ain't in the game of
information.
decks. The file you're looking at is not available for viewing at this current moment. Please try getting another
Right.
stat. I don't know what's going on.
Like it's not.
DeMarco,
I'm there. I'm there on the thing. It didn't give me no action on DeMarco.
you ain't got no secret. I'm a coach too cold that you put in the game of decks and nothing to get no info. I mean, shit, you getting the same info I got in the game of decks. Thank you. Former assistant coach from the Warriors helped us win all our chips. Okay. Oh, it's even better. They thought they could come over here and bring a NBA player to win the WNBA. Oh, I can hear that. Look, I can hear Gamecock. I can hear the commission in my head right now. Auntie, you know this. I'm sorry, commission. We discussed this. We talked about this, and we did, commission. I'm gonna be honest. I can hear. You're right. You're right. You're right. For real.
A male coach.
He worked hard to get that match. Congratulations. I ain't got time for that. Not about the DJs. Oh man, listen. They think they can come in there and run a Steph Curry offense for Sabrina, and that's good. It'll never fucking work.
Nah.
It'll never work. It'll never work. Never. It'll never work.
Yeah, that's fool's gold right there.
I just said that. He about to try to turn Sabrina into Curry. It's not gonna work like he expected to. I just said that. Never work. She's no Curry. She shoots the hell out of three ball. She's no Steph. But that's because people don't have a lot of respect for Steph's game. Oh yeah, it's night on them. Liberty don't have no tween. They ain't got no tween. Michelle says. There we go.
No tween.
Ain't no tween.
Easy, no defense, huh? No defense. First one to 100.
Man, the defense we finna put out there, you're gonna be lucky to get the 52. You're gonna be lucky to get the 52. The chef is the chef. He 101. What? That's King of the Light Skins, man. King of the Light Skins. He ain't another one. He ain't another one. That's King of the Light Skins right there. Did you see him snap off yesterday? They thought he was gonna be on minute restriction. He was like, "Yeah, let me show you something about this. Play in. Bow. 35. We'll see the Suns tomorrow." Hey, but not to switch to the NBA, but I must say, because I give Draymond hell. The defense that Draymond Green played on Kawhi Leonard for the last 3 minutes of the quarter, of that fourth quarter. Masterful. Masterful. My gosh. Coach, check it out. It might bring a tear to your eye. Might bring a tear to your eye.
Masterful.
See, masterful. Because you know who the claw is, right? Kawhi is Kawhi. Draymond had him in hell. Draymond had Kawhi in hell to close that game. I ain't seen Draymond defense like that in a long fucking time. I ain't seen Draymond just, hey, we shutting this shit down, cut the water off. I ain't seen it like that in a minute. Okay, enough NBA stuff. Sorry, y'all. I'm
I
sorry.
mean, they just had a good. They
I'm
won
sorry.
the game
Only
last night.
me and
So
Jay. Only me and Jay appreciate it. Me and Jay must have been the only ones that watched it. Yeah, it was a motherfucker.
it's playoff
That was
time.
a
You know, I'm
bogus
a Knicks
championship
fan.
Draymond game. Looks like, oh, MJ. I'm telling you, check it out. Cost you your parlay. Oh, you had,
Dang.
oh no, not Kawhi, not Kawhi. You had Kawhi, not Kawhi.
Yeah. Yeah, it's NBA playoff time. I'm a Knicks fan, so you know it's still basketball playing. Well, it's not women's basketball, but WNBA coming.
No, I just
Season
know a lot of
coming.
the players don't watch. a lot of the fan people that tune in here don't watch the NBA. But yeah, nah,
Right.
I listen. Whew, let me tell you something. Check it out. Yeah, dang, Jackie. Cost you that parlay.
Dang, yes.
Dang, Jackie. Dang. That's okay. WNBA is coming soon. WNBA is coming soon. Okay, did we get through? Did we get through them? Okay. We can look at the power rankings real quick. We can look at the
All
power
right.
rankings. Let's look at the power rankings real quick.
We ready. We ready for that?
The 29.
29.
Mm. All right.
Here we go. Power rankings.
Yahoo Sports power rankings. At 15, Portland Fire. They said Portland Fire don't seem to be in the win now. Mindset. Playing the long game. Okay. Great. Okay. Connecticut Sun at 14.
I I don't think they're gonna playoffs, but I expect them to be a little higher, close to a playoff spot. I really do.
Oh my
But
God. You
maybe
don't
you're
think
thinking
these are two
because they're
signings gonna pan
maybe.
out? We're gonna find out. Okay. Excuse me. I mean, you lose Mabry. We're not sure what Charles is gonna do, and then these two signings just don't move it for me right now. Kennedy Burke and Brittany Griner just don't. For what they got there, just doesn't move the needle enough for me. So
Okay.
Connecticut Sun, I got to see what else they do. I got to see what else they do. Uh, 13, the Seattle Storm. I can't even see them right now. I ain't gonna hold you up. I ain't gonna hold you
Yeah,
up. I have no idea.
I think they about. I mean, for right now, the way it is looking, I think that's about fair. But they can.
They lost Skylar Diggins, Nneka Ogwumike, Brittany Sykes, Gabby Williams, and Erica Wheeler, right?
Right.
And then they brought in Letitia Heidemann, Flage, and who else? Our fam.
I'm a fan.
And then there's a whole bunch of other guards over there too. Zaya Cook is there. I'm concerned for Zaya. Maybe we need. I know we signed for 2 years, Zaya, but not. I'm just not clear of the division in Seattle. Put preseason in on WNBA champ for Vegas and
I mean,
Indy. Always been on my
that's
game
Sue
pass.
Bird in the office, right? That's
Okay.
it.
Yeah, let's see how she does. 78 in the chat. Y'all hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. Yeah, they're in the vault for the time being. Toronto Tempo. They got Mabry, they got Sykes, they got Mabry's sister, Izzy Harris, Kiki Rice. Got to see him on the floor though. They should be able to score, but again, where's the defense?
Right. So it'll be exciting to watch, right?
Yeah, they're gonna score. They're gonna put some points up. Listen, they're gonna put some points up. Where's the defense at on this team though?
um, that's a mystery machine kind of question.
I know a lot of people not high on the Chicago Sky. They don't have them in the playoffs. I do. Um, I really like what they did here. I think they're gonna surprise some people. I got them in the
Yeah.
playoffs. They got them at 11. What you got? What you
Yeah. I
say?
mean, the talent on paper, just looking at it, you say it's capable to get that A spot, maybe 7.
Yeah, I'm excited. I want to see what they do. They also have Minnesota at 10. I have them out the playoffs as well. But
You have them
you
out
know,
of the playoffs.
yeah, I don't. The Lynx are not one of my 8. Oh, I didn't tell you my 8. Hold on, let me see if I still got them over here. Make sure get on record. Record. Record.
Walker.
Yeah, not in any order. Of course, I got the Aces beating the Liberty in the finals.
Okay. Okay.
Dream, Chicago, Dallas, Golden State, Indiana, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, New York Liberty. So there's that. Yeah, on record. Get on record. Every chance I get on record. I don't have Minnesota in there right now. Now, stuff that changes, happy to come back and say, hey, this is what I see. But right now, as currently constructed, that's where I'm at. I don't got them in the playoffs. You say Seattle taking for Juju. Not always a master plan.
Taking with Juju.
Now, while people think they're in disarray. Oh, look. They got the Phoenix Mercury at 9. I don't even have them at 9. I'm interested to see how they move on without Satu. Do they have enough?
Yeah, I think that's an interesting skill set to fill. You can't replace that player, but just look at what Tasu brought to the team as far as how the team is composed right now. So I have to agree with you. It's interesting. That's that question mark with that. Can they get another player in there that has similar, just that can have some similar offensive production and play just enough, play a little bit of defense. So they are
They got the Mystics in the playoffs. Listen, I won't be mad if they sneak in there. I hope I got to come back and say I was wrong. The Mystics is headed to the playoffs. I like Young and Turnt, Cody, Shakira. Just got to see him on the floor. But right now, I have them fighting for an A spot, but ending up on the outside. Now,
because it's just inexperienced, you say, just because he's still young, trying to.
Well, before the Dallas Wings start doing even more weird shit, I had them in the playoffs, but I may have Dallas on the outside looking in, and Washington on the inside if things don't shape up in Dallas. So I got my eagle eye on them right now. I love what the Valks did, bringing in Gabby Williams, bringing back Kayla Thornton. I hate to see Mo Billings go. I wish they would have been able to hold on to Mo Billings, but they brought back Chechi. I believe they brought back Chechi Zandalicini, so they should have some shooting stuff around here. Letitia and me here. I'm looking for her to be able to make some noise with this team. Golden State, she needs opportunity. Get my Gamecock on the flow.
Right.
Get my Gamecock on the flow. Los Angeles Sparks. I got them scrapping for a spot. Adding
I
that.
think so. They started figuring it out towards the end of the season. You start seeing it click. Basketball light bulbs started going off for LA once they made those necessary adjustments per the mentoring Tremble, right? Having some
Mhm.
experience mentoring there, and so just think they made those adjustments earlier. It might have been right even closer to a playoff spot. But no, I mean, let's see. I mean, also let's see how KP returns. You know what I mean? Like KP's disposition. Can KP, Kelsey Plum be smarter, wiser, understanding,
Well, I mean,
sharing the
you brought
wealth?
Ariel Atkins in there, so Kelsey Plum should be off the ball.
Right.
So you shouldn't even that's Kelsey's problem. That's not who she is. That's why she plays better with a more traditional point guard off the ball. That's why she did better with Chelsea Gray, I think.
Right. Because the ball has to get distributed. It has to get distributed to her. You got to get the
Mm-hmm.
ball to KP.
Mm-hmm.
What they say? KP it could be a black hole when she get the ball, don't come back out.
She just needs to find balance to when she's the offense and when they actually run the offense. It's probably better on the floor for her without Rakia. That's
Yeah,
not
I
nothing
mean,
personal. That's just their games.
yeah. I mean, because Rakia can put the ball in the hoop too. So, you got two people that can do it at a high clip very quick in a blink of an eye, um, similar games. And so so I think Rakia is where Rakia needs to be, and Rakia will be fine, have success with her game, have success with her game.
You thought trading Rakia was a tank? Oh no, I think they in the playoffs. But we'll see. Indiana at 4. Indiana was one game from the finals. So
And
Mo
you add
Billings
Hollywood Raven.
and Monique Billings, they should be right in the conversation in the top 4 teams in the league. I agree there.
Yeah, I mean,
Go ahead, coach.
no, I was just saying, Stephanie White, I think, and the management has an interesting approach to it, and you know what you like to coach, you know what you need, even amongst the Stephanie White, I do have to give credit here, knows how to navigate and finesse through the basketonomics to get to the winning results. And it's a tough job. Not many coaches, but I do have to give credit for that. How you have to work your way through the aesthetics and really get to the grit and the grind and to the players that you know they're going to get it done down the stretch. And we seen that with Indiana Fever, um, without the distraction of a CC, without all the other things. We've seen what a product looks like when you just have a solid basketball team. And so, yeah, I mean, Stephen White is an effective coach, is a consistent coach, and knows how to put combinations there out there where you don't have to, do the poly sports dance. I'm kind of using the words for my show. But, but yeah, that's what I had. I from my court view, my basketball observation there. So not a Fever fan, but man, I do enjoy like to see some good basketball. So they were playing they were playing some good basketball down the stretch. It was some good basketball.
Yeah, I mean, got to give credit where credit was due. They played great basketball down the stretch. Atlanta Dream, another team I like what they did. brought in Angel Reese. You bring in Medina Okai. Big Mama Turner, who I think she can. Her Angel are a problem. Atlanta's gonna be fun to watch. But
Yeah, I mean, I think they just decided to strengthening, adding some depth to the post position. Um, at first, I didn't know how that coach transitioned in from FGCU from Florida Gulf Coast University as a transfer, but it seemed like he was able to come up and have a good rapport with the players and with the team. Was able to get them in a direction, uh, and so it say I think BG helped in spurts at the time, but you needed to probably did need to move away from that and get to something different. Just that works for everybody, for BG and for Atlanta Dream. So excited to see Tina Popow is another season more mature. You know what I mean, and everything they got going down. Ryan Howard seemed to adjust the game. So we'll see. I think Atlanta was close, getting a little bit further. It's just a few plays away. So I mean, they played well, and the play is exception with a few things. And so it'd be interesting to see where these first year players what they expect and what kind of role and what kind of uh, responsibility they will get in the game, or if any are at all. So we'll see. I think that's the thing. Is, sit back and see. And I think one thing is that it's playing time is just the same similar thing that we follow our college teams is you earn your playing time uh, in practice. That doesn't change. You know, are you catching on to the system and things of that nature? And so for our first year players, I think it's a matter of can they play in the offensive defensive system without thinking too much. The game does speed up just a little bit, even though college basketball has a shot clock. WNBA does, but the game speeds up little bit more on the pro level, the college level. So I look forward to seeing. I think Medina is going to do some, going to contribute. Is going to be a factor, and look forward to see that. You got Alicia, great, right, great. Uh, so yeah, that's what I see. So that's what I had. And back to you, Auntie. So I'm interested to see because they were so right. They were like so right there. Is anyway.
we'll see where they go. It'll be interesting to see where they go from last year. Seemed like they made some good moves. They made some good decisions to be able to take the next leap. I think they have to make some decisions at the point guard, at the point guard. But I think for the most part they'll be fine. Um, so no, I didn't. Tyler Marsh didn't sound crazy to me at the at the presser, and I guess I'll have to go back and listen because you say he flat out lied. I didn't. I need to go back and really remember what Rakia's answer was because I didn't think that she really answered if she had a choice or not. And I don't know if he meant like she could have been like I want to get traded here or there or whatever. But even in the midst of getting traded, when you get traded, you can say you don't want to go there, or you get there and say you want to be traded somewhere else. So I mean I don't know.
So it was a little bit of indifference on it seemed like or confusion. Is that
I
what they're
don't. I don't.
saying?
I guess that I don't know, Lue. If you want to expound upon it, I didn't walk away. I did not walk away from uh that that press conference feeling like that at all. At all. Good for Kalani Brown. But yeah, no, I didn't walk away from her feeling like that.
Okay, okay.
And I think Ariel is better than Kelsey Plum. So, but we'll see. Decision making and distributing the ball, but we'll find out. What's up, Jeremy? New York Liberty at 2. I kind of already spoke on them. Your thoughts, Coach?
Right right now on paper, I'm not impressed. They didn't go backwards, they didn't go forwards. So it's not Brondello there. Krista Marker is coming over from NBA, and we've seen that most of the NBA coaches and haven't had that much success. But if it was a Brondello with that roster, I say they would be in the mix, not number two, but they would be in the playoff hunt and playoff mix. I'm not confident right now, as the current roster is displayed to us. I'm not confident in that number two spot. So maybe just respect off of last year's body of work, and somebody feel differently, please share with me and push back in the chat. I'll be more than happy to hear your side of it. You feel that holds up, but no, I'm gonna hold on that one. I'm gonna hold on that one. I say I'm gonna hold on that.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess there'll be a big four with Satu, right? That's what they'll call them, a big four. Sabrina, Jonquil, Brianna, Satu.
Right, right.
Yeah, I can't wait to beat them.
You can't wait.
Can't wait. And then at 1, the Las Vegas Aces, the defending champs.
I mean, that's well earned, right? Until proven otherwise. And and this year you see some significant, changes to the roster. So and some important in some important positions. And so we'll see how many aces end up carrying right on the roster this season, and what newcomers they will give opportunity to be significant contributors right in the game. So it'll be interesting who earns that trust. I think that's what they call a vetting system. I think they have a very extensive or intentional vetting system, right? You just don't give someone the keys to the kingdom. They have to earn it and show that they're responsible and reliable. And so I appreciate that, how they take newcomers for players and take them through a process.
Mm-hmm.
Because we already know how to win. Do you know how to show up consistently every day and give us what we need you to give us? So
I mean, it's every day it gets more and more exciting about the WNBA. I can't wait to see what the next move is. Camp is opening on Saturday. Is camp open Saturday or Sunday?
this is the 17th. So the 19th? Because technically it starts on the season starts the 20th, right? Or am I thinking about the portal?
I mean, the portal closes on the 20th.
On the 20th.
Yeah, the portal closes on the 20th. I think training camp opens on Sunday.
On
On
Sunday,
Sunday.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I go. Well, that is gonna be fun.
So we got training camp. We got training camp opening on Sunday. And next Thursday, we will have a special sit down conversation with the commish and Splash Squad women's basketball.
Wow. Last
To
one.
open up the WNBA season. We're gonna talk upcoming season predictions and all of that fun stuff. Be on the lookout. Excited for that conversation. It'll be fun. We'll have a lot of content in between there, but wanted to announce that to the fam, man. We're gonna have the commission, the Splash Squad, Let's Talk Sports, sit down and talk the opening of the WNBA season. So looking forward to that. Me and Political Lil got an economics series we getting ready to drop. We got I think we got Say Let's Meet More this Sunday. I gotta check because I know Rob's traveling. Make sure that his Wi-Fi and everything is good. check while we up back in the morning. Definitely be keeping an eye on eye out for any other birdies. I know if we get another birdie in the nest. Gamecock got CC show. Baseline brunch Saturday at 1, live with the ladies. So looking forward to that conversation. So plenty of hoops talk coming y'all way over the next week and beyond. But we get ready to bring this WNBA season in right and close this portal up real tight. So we watch this portal through Monday, man, and then it's gonna be full speed ahead with WNBA and development, y'all. We appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with us. 76 in the chat. Hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. If it's your first time here, man, we appreciate y'all pulling up. Hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Do not miss the next drop. Coach, give us something positive to get on out of here with.
Big Drip says, I hope every school, university treats women's sports like South Carolina. Be great in your preparation, become excellent in your performance in everything you do. Always have a champion mentality. Get in your bag and stay in your bag. I believe in you, and you should always believe in you because you are the best. In this crazy wild world, the shorts that we call Earth, spread love. More love is what we need, and as the song reminds us, the greatest love of all starts with you. When you get a little tired of being all you can be and reaching your goals, hey, tie not, hang on, keep on moving, don't stop. No, you got this, keep on going. But most of all, you are made for this. WNBA training camp is coming our way. Look forward to seeing you sooner than later. Until next time, my friends, keep hooping, my friends, keep hooping, my friends.
Look, Lou, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go back and watch. See how we're gonna say this, but here's the thing. This is what I thought Tyler was doing. I think that he got some new players in there, and they'd have told him, like, Tyler, you need a little bit more bass in your voice. You need to look a certain way. You see, he was kind of gruffy. He kind of went a little bit more scruffy with the beard. You know what I'm saying? Trying to look a little bit more tough. So I think he was focused on that. In the moment, and it threw him off. He couldn't expound and be all that in the camera for right now. So he just stayed in character and did what he could do. But we're gonna test him out a little later. His voice was booming, new mic, everything. You know what I'm saying? So go back and check. I just want you to go back and roll it back one more time. I wasn't gonna
right.
Damn, Lou, I wasn't gonna say it, but that's what I think happened. I think you may be misreading it. So go back and look at it with fresh eyes. What goes better with spaghetti, clams or mushroom sauce? Man, I can't help you with that one, MJ. I don't eat either one. So y'all have to help him out. Y'all want the clams or the mushroom sauce with his with sketties. With sketties.
Oh, with the sketties, man. Oh,
yeah, clams or the mushroom sauce. Which one do you want, Coach?
I go mushroom sauce, man. Yeah, that's
okay. He going. Coach say mushroom sauce. You can keep the clams on the sketties. You don't want the clams on the sketties. And I'm gonna pass all that, and I would go lasagna. So boo on the sketties.
Right. That does.
It's just me. It's just me, buddy. It's just me, buddy.
Yeah, it does sound better. Yeah.
You said none of the above. Okay. No sketties, no lasagna, no mushrooms, no clams. Okay. All right, bro. Okay, Louis. We ain't gonna force you, no. No, thanks, Coach Cohen. Like he really helped you. You know what? Okay.
Oh man. Funny.
I get it. But y'all, listen, back here shortly to talk hoops. We'll look at the transfer portal. I guess we should look at like the best players left in the transfer portal. We'll just wake up and talk hoops. I didn't get up and talk hoops today, but I heard people say that they was looking for me. I just thought didn't nobody want to talk hoops. But we'll get up and see what's going on in the morning, and we'll just talk hoops till we don't talk hoops. Simple tomato sauce will do with some basil and mozzarella. I mean, chef's kiss. But clam sauce and everything over here. Argentinian shrimp or whatever you be having. Y'all know how he do. And then after all of this, you call him up and he'll be eating a bowl of noodles. He won't be eating none of that. So that's how it goes. You short on mozzarella. Okay. Always down to talk hoops. Always down to talk hoops, Jay. Always down to talk hoops. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, nephew. So yeah, we'll talk hoops in the morning. Sometime around the regular time. Coach, I appreciate you. We are going to get on out of here. We appreciate y'all staying up and rocking with us. Until next time. Y'all know what it is. Stay tuned. Talk soon. Oh, man. There you go. There we go. Get his fancy ass. It's Coach Coleman. Let's talk sports, y'all. We out.